my thoughts on Sean Nalewanyj. I think I said his name right. Only using 4 exercises for his back training in 3 years and not changing it at all. If you're new to the channel, I'm Aaron. I'm a personal trainer and studying exercise science at university, and these are my thoughts on a video that I've just watched from Sean. I've seen a few of his videos and I've got similar beliefs, and I think he's real good kind of science exercise base behind him, and everything he says is well thought out, and we've got a similar philosophy in the way that we should train. 4 exercises he uses are deadlift. He did go on to explain that he doesn't do that anymore, and he feels it's more of a leg exercise than a back exercise. He used a 1-arm dumbbell row, which is actually one of my favourite exercises. He uses weighted pull-ups, which I've used in the past, which is a fantastic exercise, and Smith machine shrug. And actually the way he sets up his training is actually very similar to myself, and he goes on to explain that you don't need to shock the muscle, you don't need to continually change your workout so frequently. Like it's not necessary. Like if something's working and you're continually adding reps or adding strength, then you can keep it nice and basic and you're going to get really good results. Now my workout is quite similar. I don't tend to put deadlifts on my back day, they'll usually be on my leg day. So I'll usually start with lat pull down. In the past I've done weighted pull-ups, then almost always I'll go into a 1-arm row, just because as mentioned earlier it's one of my favourite exercises. Then 3rd exercise would be a shrug. My favourite version is a dumbbell variation. I usually put the dumbbells on the bench just so I don't need to, because it gets pretty heavy, so instead of having to properly deadlift it up and using a little bit of energy, I just use it from the bench, take a step back, and then I go into some bicep stuff after that. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. It tends to be quite similar kind of year on year, and I like to think that I'm pretty strong on them exercises as well. So yeah, the overriding message is you don't need to continually mix it up. You don't need to keep changing up your programs. Like if you've got something that's working, you're making progress, just keep it the same.